Hello, welcome, what's good? Tone here, ready for some more Unexplored action. But first, we have a new update. Unexplored 2 is updated to version 1.1.6. This week's patch is somewhat smallish, but it is a good mix between bug fixes and some new content for you to enjoy. Behind the scenes, we're working on some bigger content updates that will hopefully be ready in a couple of weeks. I guess that's all they put in the game there, but here, let me pull up I was just looking at the update. New content adds Shadow Wolves, including a couple of new encounters, lore, and items. Sometimes you encounter a lair with a bigger wolf. So we get some new enemies. Gameplay changes when you have no hope left. Hope loss causes you to take damage. So that's pretty significant. If you're out of hope, not only can you not heal, but there's still a penalty to losing further hope. Which I think that makes a lot of sense, because before there was no penalty to that. And then another gameplay change adds dialogue to the Sky Elemental for clarity. So yeah, we ran into that issue, actually. We were very confused about that, so I'm glad. I think I even said like that should probably have dialogue, so I'm really happy to see that they added that. And there's lots of bug fixes here, including 2 that I reported from our experiences here on this run. One of them was, if an NPC doesn't have a specific rumor to tell, they will repeat the same random rumor, not a different one each time. So that was pretty recently we ran into an NPC that just kept giving us like a bunch of free rumors every time I talked to them. And then another one, the bubbles caused by the bathing giants do not spawn when the game is paused. So I don't know if you guys remember that, but I was able to reliably crash my game because the bubbles would generate but not dissipate. And so if you were in that screen for a while, you'd end up with way too many bubbles for the game to handle once they all like continue their animation after pausing. So nice to see some of that stuff getting fixed, some cool updates there. But yeah, let's get back into our game. By the way, if you want to support the channel here and all the other related work I do, you can do that over at patreon.com/Tonehack. So feel free to check that out if you wish. And we left off in Temple Duskfeather. Cool stuff. Like that establishing shot. So this is one of the 3 temples. We did one, I believe, Onyx Claw. And now we have another one to check out. These are like the first thing that you are given information about in the game. One of the first things. I don't remember if you're giving locations. I think you might be giving at least one location. Then usually you go there and it reveals the locations of the other, and you go embark on your quest like that. These tend to be larger, a little bit larger dungeons than the ones you normally run into. So I have a downstairs here. And they feel very Zelda-like to me, which is pretty cool. Gosh, what are those noises? An ancient inscription adorns the statue. The statue depicts Roth. The inscription depicts the deeds of Roth. It'd be sweet if they had a few random deeds that they added at some point. I think I was able to walk right into here from the other side. Oh no, this has a locked gate. I don't think we can do enough damage to break these open. Arthrod probably doesn't, right? Nope. Alright, well I guess the only way we can go is this other one to the right. Sorry, rat. I think a little bit of extra generating and building time there because it's probably a pretty big map. Alright, let's search the well. Pickaxe in there. Don't think I care about the pickaxe right now. Oh, that thing, it's not get spotted. Two gates to open. We have some kind of locked chest. Requires a small key. We'll leave that be for now. Roth Lock. The lock depicts Roth's likeness. You've heard about locks like this. They are supposed to be opened with a special Roth key that was once kept in the Garden of Yendor. But it looks like an ordinary lockpick might just do the trick. Oh yeah, we saw one of these at the last temple. We haven't done the Garden of Yendor yet. It's actually one of the first things the game tells you to do. At some point it got more difficult though, so I didn't like going straight there. I liked to travel a bit and then come back once we have just like a little bit more of experience. We just like never actually made it back this time. Because you can get a few health potions there, but I usually take enough damage that I end up using them. So I like to go there once I have like nicer weapon and a shield or something. Just so we're a little better in combat so we don't have to use the health potions. But yeah, we never went there, so apparently that gets us through here. But I guess we can try and lockpick it. But now, because of that other recent update, lockpicking can fail. You can see this is a pretty difficult test. Well, not when you get that first. That's and that, okay. Or sometimes it's not that difficult, you know? Sometimes you just get all the right pieces. That's how RNG works, right? Wow, I can't believe that just happened. Is this secret? No. What is in this? Broken Wing. Offer to the Lore Master in Haven to unlock one extra skill pick for future Rafi characters. Cool. That encumbered us. Don't summon screaming skulls, please. Teleport. Okay. Teleporter. Is this a thing? No. Kill some centipedes. I should search these rooms. I haven't been paying attention to the walls. Sometimes they have those nooks. That's another exit. Glimmer there, a nice treasure. The secret? Pedestal that wants an item. Wow. So now we get +2 to all tests like this. Is that that star token gave us clarity. This inscription deals with the story of Roth and the meringue when the Earth was still young. It suggests that Roth created the world to trap a dark entity. However, it managed to escape from its dungeon with the help of a Cyclops. This act shattered the world, destroying the meringue, and created the Empire. Roth managed to capture the entity, stopping it from annihilating the world. Whoa, that's some cool lore there. So the world was created to trap a dark entity. It's escaped with the help of a Cyclops, which shattered the world, destroying the meringue, which is that ancient civilization that created all these crazy machines, and they trapped all the elementals. And they created the Empire. Then Roth recaptured the entity, stopping it from annihilating the world. Interesting. There's a watcher up there. Or a warden, I mean. That thing almost didn't even try to attack me. I feel like those should be more aggressive, but I don't really know what they actually are. Maybe they're not supposed to be aggressive. Bunch of gems here. This rock is rusty. Which means we're supposed to lockpick it. There's no key for it. I had an extra failure token in there for being encumbered, so I dropped that. Travel cloak. Ooh, lockpicks. I'll take those. I don't need any other stuff though. Actually, how is that bedroll? It is identical. Uh-oh. And did I miss anything on the left side of this dungeon? Okay, there's stuff there, but it doesn't look like we can get there from here. So this appears to be the way forward. And there's a teleporter too. These teleporters often take you to the entrance, so I'm probably going to do that last. Okay, so this is the wandering, or the shifting eye teleporter. So that can take us to various places. If I use the sky mask, that fast travel was our gift. Okay, that looks important. Okay, so this just takes us back up here. I haven't found a statue to put in those pedestals yet. Let's try the teleporter. And also, I haven't been searching the rooms. It could be hidden in a nook somewhere. There's this chest too. Okay, that just takes us here. So let's go see what's in that other chest. Wait. Did I open this one? It said the glimmer, right? Yeah. I'm encumbered. I need some spark here, because I think we have pretty good odds. Unbelievable. I can't believe I just spent 12 or 15 spark on this. It does have the figurine. I can't believe that just happened. We got really lucky on the other one and then just bombed on that one. That's like the most spark we've spent all game. I can't believe I did it on a stupid test. Oh man. I hope I don't regret that later. No? I guess the other one outside? What I should have done was accepted failure and then got unencumbered. What the heck? What am I missing here? Got unencumbered and then tried again. I think in the moment I fell victim to a bit of gambler's fallacy there. Well, not gambler's fallacy, I knew the odds, but I just kept playing them when it probably would have been smarter at some point to just restart. Here's a nook. I'm starting to feel like I could be missing something, but I think something's not generated correctly here. Well, I don't know. These are pretty difficult dungeons. I could easily be missing something. Like I'm getting lazy now and letting turrets spawn. I do lose patience. Once I have to start like backtracking and finding stuff. We're gonna look for a place to pray, because something is off here. I'm gonna do it upstairs at that door. Try this one more time. Okay. Let's ask for Roth to intervene. Thanks, Roth. This probably opened that same door. We came in from that side. Okay, this is the other side. What symbol is that? I guess that's a sky elemental symbol. And that's why we saw Strakoza. Few nooks here. Another broken wing. Okay. Helico. This small book indicates that the first valley is protected by fierce winds that hinder anyone traveling through it. The winds are magic and seem to be linked to an ancient world machine located in the User Weird Plain. So we just went to the Helico, and we ended up turning that thing off. So there are no longer fierce winds there. Now this should be marked complete. So we found the first thing here about the elemental veil protecting the first valley. So that's why there's a sky, or I guess this must be a flow sigil for the Helico. Flow symbol. So this had something, right? It's not popping up because I saw it earlier. Wait, they're both large keys? This is going to activate all the turrets, I'm sure. It shouldn't be so easy to run away from those. A journal. And this must have a clue in it because it just finished all of our quests there. Oh, I thought this was the description here was generic, but no, this is actually probably the only thing this tells us. Yeah. This handwritten journal is old. It details an anonymous author's research in the machines protecting the First Valley. It indicates that something can be discovered about one of those machines in an ancient bathhouse in Corintwood. It is unclear if, and rather unlikely that, the author ever traveled there. So we've been there. That feels like so long ago. I don't remember what information that may have given us. But we've also been to all of the machines. Well, except for the Root Singer. We haven't done the Root Singer yet. We should check that out at some point. We've seen all the machines and all the elementals at this point. I guess we're doing stuff well out of order, because it seems like these temples are supposed to open up all those quest lines for you. So we're done with Temple Duskfeather here. And we got a new skill for the first time in a long time. I'm really excited to see what we can learn. And there is still a gate we weren't able to get through. I'm gonna pray again. And may Roth take pity on us and allow us to enter. Wait, now it works? Okay. I guess I won't pray for it. That's weird. Chanting beads, those are pretty high value. A meringue map, that's for lore. Knowledge points, and that had nothing on it. Cool, I think we are done here. One temple down. So here's the Root Singer thing. So we can do this when we go to do Valkyr. I think we should go to Temple Onyx Claw. Oh, you know what I want to do actually? Let's take the shifting eye because I think I'm missing a I don't remember where one of the locations is that this can take us to. Whoops. So I want to go back and get a refresher on all these locations, and one might be close to where I'm trying to go. Well, I don't really have a destination, but specific destination, but it could get us close to some area of interest. Because we currently have marked Clifftop Ruin, a keep, and Temple Duskfeather. Mountaintop. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so those are all the locations we can fast travel between with the Sky Mask. Here, 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 here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then this is the main one. I feel like we should do Onyx Claw. Just knock out this other temple. And then I kind of want to go over here and check out this cave for the Magental. And then bring it to the Forge of Destiny and do that quest line. What is the easiest way to Temple Onyx Claw? We have all these too, these Mercy Tombs. Maybe we should just head to Onyx Claw from where we're at now and do these Mercy Tombs on the way, because I don't really know what they're about. Okay, we've been here and I said that there's leftover treasure. There's a magic well there. Okay, I have a plan. Let's go back to Temple Duskfeather. I want to go back to Haven real quick, so we're going to take the Serpent Gate that's right next to here. We're going to grab a water skin and travel from there to the Mercy Tombs and to the next temple over there. I want to bring the water skin to that well and see if filling up a water skin at a magic well does anything special. And I also need to drop off these broken wings. Every time I see that broken wing or think about it, I hear that song in my head. Take your broken wings and learn to fly or whatever. Wait, why is this thing always locked? Or did I not unlock it last time? You must have unlocked it at some point. Alright, how do I get through this thing again? Not through there. Don't mind me. Tickets. We didn't get fatigued. No, I traveled while we were encumbered here. What's in here? Nothing. I think it keeps track of when you've taken items from it before. So there might, even though this changes every time we go here, there might be a fixed treasure that moves around. Do I even want to give them the broken wings? May as well. What are we gonna do with them? Let's grab some of this stuff in case we can trade while I'm here. Maybe the lore master will give us another funny quip about, like they did about their education system or whatever. An ancient Roth relic. The bearer of the broken wing benefits from the guidance of Roth. Is there only supposed to be one? Broken wing? They made it sound like a specific thing. In which case, it'd be pretty sweet to get a bonus where you get 2 extra traits when you're only supposed to get 1 on future characters. You have nothing for trading. Although, hold up, what is this shield? It's another clan shield? I wonder what clan that is. Pretty cool looking. That has some great mods on it too. We already have a sweet shield though. No health potions. Man, they really trade nothing for these weapons. We really need to wait through that till that smith has some trading goods. All right, let's see what this skill can be. Valorous deed has been performed. Learn a new skill or gain a benefit. Archery, +1 damage with bows. Too late for that, we're not going to be using bows. Bestial Rage, recover 6 health and gain ferocious when hit while wounded. Reach, increases the reach of certain weapons. Bestial Rage sounds cool. Are we already ferocious? We are when we wear the mask, and I don't like being wounded. I tend to try to avoid that with our potion, so I'm going to go ahead and take a reach. I don't know if it's going to give us reach with our current weapon, but why not? Sounds pretty good. I'll go ahead and rest till morning. Oh, you know what I did not check is if there's a trader out front. So how would I know if I had more reach? No clue. I assume that mostly would apply to like spears and stuff. Although those already have good reach. They don't really need more, do they? Alright, well let's grab the water skin. I forgot I had that hearth rod still. That's not even really worth putting in here, I feel. Let's just get a recharge up here. I think I have flow sigils, plenty of them, correct? Yeah, I have a bazillion. Okay. Do I want to bring the sky mask with us? Teleportation doesn't really benefit us. I'm gonna leave it here for now, because I don't think we're gonna fast travel with it, which is what I meant when I said teleportation just then. And I want to have some room in our inventory, because we're probably going to find loot in those mercy tombs, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
You know what? We should do the Garden of Yendor real quick. Ooh, I left without getting the mouse trails and all that slow stuff. Let's do the Garden of Yendor. Appears that it's winter again. Maybe I should have brought that cold weather gear that was in my stash. Gosh, this is a beautiful environment. Ooh, this is a cool folk encounter. Lost Travelers. The travelers are having a heated debate around the map. It seems that they can't make up their minds which path would be the best. This is cool. My pathfinding skill actually gives us an extra reroll here, in addition to my normal. Oh, these aren't social ones. I have pathfinding, formal education, and wisdom for reading a map. Very cool. See if we can get that great success token. Hey, we got it. The travelers are happy with your advice and reward you for your trouble. Ooh. I don't know if that was worth the 3 spark it cost me to tell them. It's nice to figure out what those do, though. How do I get out of here? I like how they're actually leaving on their way. That's pretty cool. Check out all our awesome skills and gear. We have 3 hardship here, and we cancel out all of them. Pathfinding, Forest Lore, Wild Cape. Good stuff. The Garden of Yendor. Alright, let's call this one here for now, and we will check out the Garden of Yendor next session. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you there.